Welcome back to the monthly marathon where my patrons request the songs and I choose an album to react to. Let's jump right into the first song. This is 2122 by Geese, submitted by Sean.
God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside. When the Caliuga comes and closes my eyes and we can die by the equine. I'm giving you the runaround.
Wow.
When the rock comes down and the sun and moon collide, we can make love in the end time.
Chaotic, progressive, experimental. I'm interested.
I'm trying to find the downside.
Very, very creative. And catchy.
I'm taking my love to the outside. In the nighttime, I'm making my way to the dark side.
Yet the song is built around, you know, that kind of very traditional call and response structure of a country song. These little spoken words between the instrumental. This is really fun.
Roulette, I'm spinning you around again to...
Ooh. Wow. I am totally down for that sort of pure insanity. Quite avant-garde, I'd say. I would describe it as quite avant-garde. I love chaos. I love messiness, playfulness. We always have to go to the circus. The avant-garde bands, we gotta go to the circus. Queen the Bird and Me, Dream Theater. Fun. Very cool. I'd say their live shows are pretty nuts. They're really the whole package. They're catchy, memorable, a little bit of repetition here for a bit of an earworm.
God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside.
Excellent. Next is Ice Queen by Within Temptation, submitted by Casimir. And I'm very familiar with this song. Never covered it on the channel. I haven't seen this video in so long. I always loved that horn sound in the intro. And that switch to minor here. Legendary vocalist Sharon. than Adele or Adele. This album is a total masterpiece. The way the soundscape is crafted, the melodic writing, her vocal performance, legendary. That said, this wouldn't be my favorite song from it. It's a good solid single. It has the 6-4-1-5 chord progression that I'm always complaining about. It's pretty. Just not a favorite of mine, personally. Very, very pretty. Like, for their standards, I'd consider it one of the more basic compositions. Their early standards, anyway. Their new stuff is rather straightforward compared to this, even. But yeah, this is a classic. Just gorgeous. What a moment in time. A sound forever lost, unfortunately. And I think when Martin left for Delane, that was a big part of why their sound changed in hindsight, I think. I think the album version of this song might be a little different, like we're missing a passage here. Though I can't remember. Even Sharon's vocal technique has changed so much from this. It's way more contemporary and poppy now. Though this technique sounds like it is healthier than her current technique. I'm probably way off because she's bound to do whatever is most comfortable for her, but this sound sounds very effortless and easy for her to do. An absolute classic. You know, as I said, I think they have better songs, but it's still really good. Really, really good. Very cool outro too. Leading us out with a slightly different atmosphere. Your art. Even this video is really not that bad for, you know, kind of a low budget situation. Next song is Arua Live by Jo, submitted by Joao.
Filhos da noite, vida sem rumo, a lua abraça minha decisão. E cheiro no ar e esse sorriso indicam fugimos da prisão. A luz que cai durante o dia não nos revela, não. Subam as marés, é noite cheia, fascinação.
He always has the crowd in the palm of his hand. They know every single word. Slight reggaeton feel here, calypso rhythm. I really love his voice. He's got an amazing vocal, which makes me a little bummed that there's not a real chorus to this song. I'd love to hear him really belt it.
Mãe, ficar despreocupada sempre vai se resolver. Porque essa noite guarda, a gente vai pagar pra ver. Tem perigo por
Beautiful melodies.
sei muito bem correr se eu me desencontrar.
What a voice. We got a drop here. Fun. Just not my preference. But otherwise, I really dig this song. Like, it almost hits the 10 out of 10 for me. I love the verse melody, I love his vocal performance. Even these melodies that the crowd are taking control of. So beautiful. It's got a lovely, cohesive atmosphere too. Romantic and dark.
Mãe, pode ficar despreocupada. Seu filho tá protegido aqui.
And since this song it doesn't have a chorus, it does have that drop. I think with him, I wish he didn't adhere to trends so much. Because he's got that talent, you know. He's got that talent. He's got the sauce. So I wish that I didn't detect so many trends followed in his music. I think it undermines him a bit, but obviously he's massively successful, and I'm in the minority there. Next we have Rabbit Heart by Florence and the Machine, submitted by Thatcher. Pretty sure I've heard this before. Let's see. Immediately I'm hit with this sort of Eastern vibe. Pure powerhouse vocalist. And her power comes across even when she's giving a very sensitive and soft delivery. Such control and such an amazing tone. Of course, she became a megastar. Yeah. I know the song. The chorus hit me. Amazing harmony layering with the group vocals. Bit of a more spacious feeling in the second verse. Good variety. So much energy. So much. It's like a magical feeling. There's a lot of inspiration behind this initial album, definitely. A little bit of a Enya flair there. She really does layer up the harmonies a lot, and I love that. Love the piano too. There's a lot going on in this song actually in the arrangement. There's the clapping, The bass pounding away. The harp. Textures abound. Such a treat. I hope whoever mixed this got paid well because they absolutely nailed it. And the head voice. I don't know why I never gave this album the time of day properly, because it's right up my alley. I think at the time it came out, I considered it like too indie, and since I'm a metalhead, I think I considered myself too cool for indie music. But I like to think I've mostly grown out of that. I can put my pride aside and admit that this is a pretty good song. Next is Freeze the Fall, VHS, submitted by Mark. Never heard of these guys. But I got a peek at the thumbnail. I'm guessing it's metal, maybe metalcore. Prog metal. Got a little bit of gore. Metal gore. I'm quite invested. Strong melodies. Am I getting goosebumps? I like this a lot. It's formulaic, but I think there's something to be said for being able to write really strong melodies and a really solid song within a traditional formula like this. That's exactly what they're doing. Like, as far as what they're going for, completely killing it. And of course, you know, I love symphonic metal. This isn't symphonic metal, but it's got a little bit of that melodrama that I just eat up. I guess it's more along the lines of metalcore, but I'd say it also has a gothic metal tinge, so I'm in. A very good suggestion. Would never have found them otherwise. They're pretty young too. Man, breakdowns just, they don't get old. They always hit, especially when they're this good. Like, they varied the rhythm nicely there to make that breakdown stand out and not be so predictable, even though we knew it was coming, you know. I'm actually blown away by this song. Some time left in this music video. The young ones are obsessed with some retro stuff, it seems. VHS. Not something I miss particularly. I guess they are nostalgic. They were very lacking in practicality at the time. Just not really fun to use. Trying to make sure they didn't get stuck when you were pushing them into the player. And if you wanted to watch your favorite bits, you would have to keep rewinding them, and then those parts would get scratched from overuse. Just not an ideal situation. Very nostalgic though. Next song is Overseer Overture by Jethro Tull, submitted by NCO. This track is part of a larger piece, so the transitions might not be totally smooth.
Well-meaning fool,
Smooth enough.
fly ahead and rise up from your gloom, smiling. Give me your hate and do as the loving heathen do.
A more impressive vocal than I remember from the last time.
Colors I've none, dark or light, red, white or blue. Cold as my touch, freezing. Summoned by name, I am the overseer of you. Given this command to watch over our miserable sphere, fallen from grace.
We got some really sick grooves, sick keyboard bits, but it is the vocals that I'm enjoying the most here. The harmonies, the little vocal runs, the melodies. Very good.
I with mine angels from a far better place. Offering
Yeah, I think I mentioned in my last reaction to them that it sounds like very airy on.
all whom living has retired from the benign reconciliation.
But more complex for sure.
Legends were born surrounding mysterious lights seen in the sky flash.
I want to know what influenced these guys. This is the earliest instance of that kind of weird, disturbing, going to dark places, twisted places of like avant-garde metal. Wondering who influenced them then. You know, kind of trolling a little bit. Injecting a bit of humor, dark humor. Because you can tell they enjoy messing with the listener a little bit. And I love that kind of artistic expression.
Passionate play, join round the maple and dance.
So technical. Very, very, very technical.
Summoned by name, I am the overseer of you.
I'm really enjoying this. It is a shame I'm only getting a part of the picture. I'm confident I would enjoy the whole piece. There's that constant pulsing of the bass. Bum 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 bum. I said I'm missing the whole picture, but I thought that tied up quite nicely, even though I'm sure it transitions into the next track. Next, we are returning to GACKT. The song is Original Sin, Sumo no Keisho, submitted by Bren. Okay. I don't often check out his MVs. Let's go. Going full symphonic metal visual K with this, no complaints at all. This is the marathon of the bloody heavy metal music videos, the gore. Outstanding, varied vocal again. Unfortunately, I don't love how this is mixed. Once again, his voice is so loud in relation to the band. I say once again because I reviewed his album Mars. Some of the mixing was similar to this, where the vocal was right up front and the band was in the background. I'm unsure about the key change into the chorus too, but once we're in the chorus, I'm happy. And the chorus, sorry, the melody in the chorus is strong. And I like that flip into falsetto. Overall, I'm really enjoying the atmosphere of this track and the melodies. Here for the drama. The mix is just really not to my taste. We got really nice riffs here that are falling flat because his voice overpowers them. This music video. This is a song that would absolutely slap live if you were there in person. It just deserves that full sound, you know. Like, listen to this. Beautiful bells. Good solid orchestral hit. Finish. Love it. The piano leading us out. Very, very sweet. Super pleased with that song. And it was the boy the whole time. Next we have Malcolm Todd, Make Me a Better Man, submitted by Marco O.
There's something about the way you're looking around. You're looking, boys, you're looking at me like you look at the ground. But I'm thinking I should question, are we living with the same intentions? The way you talk to her, I swear, it's like you wish I wasn't there. But is there something that you like to share? I need to know, why don't you kiss me? Why won't you care? Take me away.
I'm digesting this. Quite a beautiful composition. I like that there is a slight atmospheric shift between the verses and the chorus.
We got the same taste. I'm looking in her eyes while you're looking at her waist. There's something wrong about it all.
I'm not sure if spiritually I connect to this kind of loungy,
You'll never understand.
loungy jazz lounge sleaze that I'm getting from the verse. I'm not sure if I really like his voice, but the vocal writing is good. And I love that little dancing synth in the chorus. It's a bop for sure. It takes you places.
I ain't never cried, but I'm getting closer than I like. You had my heart in your two hands.
He does have a nice tone. I think give him a couple of years and that vocal prowess will come through more. At the moment his technique is not quite there. It's like almost spoken, almost like a melodic rap. That's just to my ears. But he can write a song. He can compose. The idea to throw in this little solo here, nailed it. I like the drum fills too. I wonder if they're live or programmed. Either way, pretty sick. It's got a kind of bedroom producer vibe to it that I like. And that could be an intentional part of the appeal or not, but it is interesting. One to watch. Last song is It Girl by Jade, submitted by Melissa.
Throw me them roses. Well, let's just showbiz, baby. Won't sugarcoat it. You make me feel sick. I am the it girl. I am the it girl. I am the chic girl. I am the chic girl. I got the whole world. I got the whole world. It's in the hits girl. Sign on the line for me, baby. Smile, but don't show your teeth. Say goodbye to autonomy. Now your body belongs to me. Put me on the pedestal, watch me dance. Dance to the beat, the icon stands. Stand up, face first to the man. Na, 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 na. Kitty got things, the kitty got claws. Claws in the contract gone. Gone is the girl that you could con.
Really cool production.
Roll me them roses. Well, let's just
Previous song I checked out and this one have something in common, which is the jarring transitions between two very different feelings.
I'm not your thing, I'm not your baby doll. No puppet on a string. This bitch can't be controlled. I'm not your thing. Can't buy me at the store.
It's experimental, I guess. I appreciate that she's going for this like see you next Tuesday thing, and it's fun, it's filthy. My worry is that I don't know, like there's something about it that I just don't buy in terms of authenticity. Like it's put on a bit. Her strength lies in this clean vocal, and I don't want to be one to put her in a box and say I only want her to sing clean vocals, but this is the only part of the song that actually connects with me. I think it's very, very hard to pull off the spoken semi-raptor moments with the heavy beat. The delivery has to be very, very on point, and I don't think it's there. Production-wise, I'm impressed. Love that little melody there. That's sick. Like that little melody. Why not build on that and focus on that a bit more with even more layered harmonies, maybe some ad-libs? So yeah, 2 songs from the album now that I've heard, and mixed feelings on them both, though they certainly have my curiosity. We're at the point now where I'm forced to choose an album to check out. Geese are a really solid option, and I think that's kind of where I'm going, frankly. I think Jade might be a fun one, but I'm not sure if I can really... Sometimes I don't know if I should really choose to do albums where I feel like I'm not going to like it, because I do like to be critical, but I don't like raining on people's parade knowingly. And since I'm a little mixed on both songs I've heard from that album, I'm not sure if it would be worthwhile. Malcolm Todd I'm also interested in. When it comes to Mother Earth Within Temptation, I kind of in the back of my mind was planning on doing that anyway, so I think allowing that to win this marathon would be unfair because I'm planning on doing it anyway. So Florence and the Machine, for some reason my interest just isn't so piqued with her, despite the song itself being very good. Damn, this is really tough. This is really tough. I think it's gotta be Geese. They were the band that I found the most surprising in this marathon. They're a little bit of my comfort zone, a little bit out of my comfort zone. I think that album would invite me to just enjoy wholeheartedly, pure of heart, but I also suspect I might have some critical thoughts that people might find interesting. So that's the one. But I really did enjoy almost every single song here. Freeze the Fall especially could potentially turn out to be a favorite. As far as an album reaction goes, Geese will take it. That about concludes this month's marathon. If you would like to submit a song for next month, be sure to become a patron. The link is down below. There's also a link to order an album reaction. And if you don't know me, my name is GACKT. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Valkada. Be sure to check out our most recent song, Metallic Us. Link is also down below for that. And there is also a link to my full reaction database spreadsheet. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.